Hi, Izzy. I'm Mr. White, and I'll be your teacher for the personal management course that you've signed up for. Um, Reporting here from the lovely basement of my house. So I thought I'd just share with you today the basics of how to use the website. I'm not sure if you've ever used D2L before, so I'm just going to take you for a quick sort of navigation of how I run my D2L website. So first of all, the announcements is where all the action will be. All right. So you should be checking out the announcements on a regular basis. And in there, what you're going to find is things will become active. So for instance, you'll see I've posted what's going on today, and things that are in blue mean that you can click on them and it'll take you to that particular activity. It's timed, so this doesn't become available until 1 o'clock. So that's why when you scroll back up and you just click on this, it takes you back to the main landing page, and it's not visible at the moment, but it'll turn on later on. So how do I find things? Well, typically everything will be sitting right in the announcement area, and you can just click on it. Now, um, I'll just show you from one of my other courses here, my grade 12 course. As time goes by and there's more and more posts, you might have to scroll back in time to find something that has been posted earlier, except it doesn't go on forever. But you'll see here it says show all announcements. When you click on that, then it'll show you everything that has been posted up to this point. Um, so typically, I run everything through the announcements over here. Occasionally, things will pop up in the calendar, but that's where you should try and find things. You can click on content, and when you click on content, you're going to be able to see certain things. At the moment, everything's been turned off. But as things become available, you'll be able to click on a particular unit and then see which activities that are there. But normally, you're not going to have to navigate through the content section because I'll post everything in the announcement. Quizzes. So there will be a lot of formative quizzes. They don't count for marks, but what it does do is get you to reflect on things that we've covered. Assignments, that's where you're going to drop things off, and discussion. So today I just have two simple things that you're going to try out, and those are the quizzes um, and the discussion. So the discussion, when you click on it, it's going to take you to just tell me about yourself, and what you're going to do is click on start a new thread, and then basically post your reflection on that. When it comes to the the quiz, when you click on the quiz, well, at the moment, this is teacher version. So I'm just going to go student version. It'll say start quiz. So you click on that, and then you just simply click on whatever is most appropriate. Once you're finished, at the very bottom, click submit quiz. Try to make sure that you've answered everything prior to submitting things. Don't leave anything blank. And then in some cases, there are no right or wrong answers, like the quiz that you're taking today, but there are other quizzes that when you do them, it'll automatically grade them. It may tell you what you've got wrong. Then you're going to have to go back and take a look through the content and find out why you did them wrong, and you might have another opportunity to complete that. And other times, it'll be an evaluation piece whereby you get to do it, and then it's going to mark it, and that's that. So the last thing is assignments. So typically the way I'm going to post my assignments is that I'm just going to go into student mode here. So if I go into assignments and I want to submit to here, what it's asking for is a file. So if I've got a file, whoops, nope. Where are we here? File. Let me just get a recent one here. So let's say I've opened up this document and I've worked through it, and now I want to submit it. So what you do is you go File, Download, and I would download it as a PDF. Then it's going to work for sure. And you're going to have to remember where that has gone. So typically, if you've got a computer, this little menu here will show you where it's located. So there it is, 4Ws, and it's in my public downloads. So now when I go back here and I want to submit something, I go to my computer, and I could go find it in my computer, but because it's just sitting right down here, I can just drag it right over and add and submit. I might put a comment or something in there. So that's the basics of how you use the course. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. It's andrew.white@dspn.org, or you could just simply click on up here, and then when you oops. When you click on this and you go email and you compose, if you start typing my name, Andrew, it's going to pop up. And you can use both of those. They both get to me. So feel free to send me an email. All right. So looking forward to seeing you online, and all the best.